Bob and I wrote this song a long time ago, and I came around to picking it out of a pile of old demos, and we ended up doing it on the Coming Up for Air album. And when you're writing with a guy like Bob, it's real cool because he just gives you this great music, and he says, "Yeah, put whatever words you want on it. I don't care whatsoever. You know, I don't care what the damn song's about. Just make it into something." So that's a serious amount of freedom for me. And I wrote it basically about sort of as a letter to these two guys in particular. But I know it's supposed to be a festive thing here tonight. It is, but I would be remiss in my duties. I don't know if you heard that a good friend and a great musician and a Clevelander from the Word One, Benny Orr from the Cars, died last night. He'd been suffering from pancreatic cancer for quite a while, fighting it. He was playing on a stage with his new band as short as just like 2 weeks ago. But last night it all came to an end, and Benny was a cool guy. He would be really pissed at me if I called him Benny too. He was one of my first rock and roll idols, really. He's older than me. He was in this great band called the Grasshoppers way back when. They couldn't decide whether they were greasers or hippies. They didn't know which way they were, but they kind of in between. But they made some classic garage band music back then, and then he surfaced in the Cars, and the rest is musical history. And I would imagine that someday you might find those guys right here in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But over the years, I get called to do a lot of charity stuff, and sometimes just putting together tunes for different things and this and that. And I could always count on Ben, give him a call, and just say, "Ben, we're doing this charity thing for," and I wouldn't even get to what it's for. He goes, "Oh, hey, you want to do it? I'll help out. I'll come in." And I'd say, "Well, we'll send you a ticket for." No, I'll just come in. Don't worry about it. I'll be there. And he'd be here, and he'd do his thing, and he was just a real cool guy, and he's going to be missed. So besides for Bob and Tom in particular, this is for Benny.
Well, we'll tell all the stories 100 more times. Maybe we won't. We'll remember our victories, forget all our crimes. Hell, we don't. They always said you can't get there from here. Hold on to what you're after, pray for the laughter, so it never ends. I'd never made it without you, but that's just between friends. All the lovers, the losers, the wise men, the fools, we played them all. Our hopeless romantics who thought there were rules, how hard they fall. But if you're long, well, I might try. So hold on to what you're after, pray for the laughter, so it never ends. I never made it without you, that's just between friends. It's just between friends. All the times that I never got started, all the times that I fell by the way, all the secrets I can't keep alone in the dead of night. Somehow you knew somehow yellow would pull me right through. Oh, love, to what you're after, pray for laughter, so it never ends. I've never made it without you. That's just between friends. Just between friends. It's just between friends. I'd never made it without you. That's just between friends. I'd never made it without you. That's just between friends.
Thank you. This is for Benny.